A new Desert Storm operation? A new Baghdad? No. A secret war along the U.S.-Mexico border.
This is Mexico. Come on. Come, Star. This way. Any terrorist can come in here anytime they want. And they probably are. And the president knows it.
So who's responsible when the terrorists attack us again? George W. Bush and the Congress of the United States. America is under attack and being invaded. We're not going to let them get away with it anymore.
America is under attack. Since September 11th, this is an obsession. The territory has to be protected, closed, locked. This is the Minutemen's self-proclaimed mission, a citizen militia ready to do anything to defend the native soil. In the depths of Arizona, patriots think of themselves as the new law of the West upholders. Briefing before operation, secret, destination, secret, timing. The Minutemen, cops, retired militaries, all professional gunmen. Patriots? For sure, the name, the flag come from the American mythology. The Minutemen, the Revolutionary War heroes who, in 1782, kicked the English off American ground. Off to the war zone, for the 7,000 citizens volunteering to protect the borders. Commando tactics, inspired from the Army Special Forces. Men and women coming from everywhere in the country to defend two myths: the Star-Spangled Banner and the power of weapons. The Minutemen set up, 2 men every 1,000 feet. Mark's been assigned to post 2, a high-risk one. Dry rivers are the best hideouts for illegal aliens. On the other side of the bridge, Mexico.
The illegals, they come sometimes 5, 10, 50, 150 in some cases, and they may go ahead and just start shooting at you. They may bring more high-powered weapons than a simple handgun, AK-47, AR-15, for example.
248 attacks last year. According to the Minutemen, this is Baghdad every day. Tombstone, the mythical town of gunfight at OK Corral. Right after September 11th, this is where Chris Simcox, co-founder of the Minutemen, settles. The 39-year-old Californian teacher buys back the old local newspaper and launches his crusade. His declared mission: to save America.
Enough is enough. A public call to arms, Citizens Border Patrol Militia now forming. The Minutemen and all citizens who volunteer for this are answering the call of the President of the United States. It's our civic duty to be vigilant and to report suspicious activity to the proper authorities. We took him up on his offer. We really didn't think Americans would take them up on the offer, but we have. We should be on the offensive, but before we go after terrorists in other countries, we should make sure America is safe first. And that's what we're out to do. America is being invaded every day. Arizona has maintained the purest law when it comes to gun rights. That means that you do not need to register your guns. You can wear a gun openly. And that's good. That's why I live here. I choose to live in Arizona because it's America. There are criminals. There's the Mexican government who doesn't like me. They could easily send an assassin, you know, to try to quieten my voice, but it won't do any good now. We're too big, too many people. They could kill me, but they won't stop the mission. They won't stop the movement. If they want a war, they'll get one if they kill one of us. They will.
On the battlefield, extreme indoctrination. And weapons? Rambo is history.
GPS is always handy. You can use it to trace your way back if you don't know the way around. Camcorder is good to have. In case they come through, you want to film it. This is the most important thing, which is a night vision device. the same as the United States Army uses in Iraq and Afghanistan. I got the binoculars, umbrella, and of course, box of extra ammunition.
The Border Patrol's catching people from all over the world. This is not just about Mexico. This is about people from all over the world who know that the United States is weak. Already this year, in the past year, Border Patrol apprehended people from over 80 countries. OTMs, other than Mexicans. They caught people from Iraq, Iran, Syria, Jordan, you know, countries who are on our terror watch list.
They've actually found along this border Russian, Chechen, Chinese papers. Down in Douglas, they've actually found Arabic diaries. So Arabs are coming into the country. They found prayer rugs.
Right now, no war in the war zone. More like the Tatar Desert. Not a single terrorist, not even a single illegal alien.
When the U.S. military is here and takes my place, then we'll go home. I have many other more important things to do.
A few miles away from the Minutemen, the U.S. Border Patrol, known as the official police. In the Tucson sector, 2,200 agents protect 260 miles of land. Nevertheless, it's the most permeable U.S. border.
That's way south. These fence goes and stand like this. They jump here to the other side. Yeah, see that's on the roads, south side.
I was only able to pick up 2, but it took a total of 10. There's agents down in the mouth of this canyon. There's another mountain going up there. And I can hear them whispering on the radio right now saying, I can hear them behind me. So,
yeah, it's not pretty possible. You're on the west side of I-19.
there's 2 bodies apprehended in custody.
2 illegal aliens get arrested, but a dozen of them have disappeared. Most likely they tried to get to the truck depot.
Yeah, please show me 1026 on a vehicle. 10-4. Well, part of our job is to protect this border from terrorists and weapons of mass effect. Our primary purpose out here is to protect America and make sure that doesn't come across. There we go. See them down there?
Got 4 or 5 of your bodies there.
Going south, west 22. This is Alpha 160, so I'm not too familiar with that area. Okay, big bump.
The truck depot. Dozens of trucks off to everywhere in the U.S., equaling dozens of hideouts.
Is that somebody whistling?
Sounds like it.
380,000 arrests last year. Almost half of the illegal people have been arrested on less than 10% of the border.
It's definitely a game. I mean, it's like a cat and mouse game.
Protecting a 2,000-mile border. An almost impossible mission for the 10,000 Border Patrol agents. Cochise County Detention Center. All along the border, jails are overpopulated.
Over the last approximately 7 years, Cochise County has been the primary host, if you will, of illegal aliens entering the United States through the Mexican-United States border. That has declined after September 11th, and then it began to rise again. When you figure Border Patrol estimates that they are able to detain about 1 in 3 of that people who actually cross, that translates into about 1 million.
over $1 billion invested in the Arizona border protection